Hello everyone, my name is Herald and I'm the creator of the Lua script based mod Herald Start Positions Yuan Bo in Cathay. Yuan Bo in Cathay is a mod that completely moves Yuan Bo from Lustria back into Cathay. So in the vanilla game, when you are the player as Yuan Bo, you start with a dual start position. So you start in both the Celestial Riverlands and Lustria. If you use this mod, Yuan Bo as both the player and the AI starts in the Celestial Riverlands. You have the Vampire Count faction of the Jiangxi rebels as your initial enemy, and you contend with them for the starting province of Celestial Riverlands. I will turn off the Fog of War, considering I'm using the console command mod, to see the rest of the province. After you finish your starting province, you have a couple of paths of expansion. One of them, in case you use a mod that moves the Changeling to Cathay, would be expansion or elimination of the Changeling in the Nonchang Basin. One of such mods would be HSP, so Herald Start Positions, the Changeling in Cathay. However, your more likely enemy is going to be the Burning Wind Nomads, with whom you have a bit of unfriendly relations, as you can see here. If you decide to expand into Burning Wind Nomad territory, if you are playing the vanilla game, or rather if you don't use a mod which moves Baltasar Gelt out of Cathay, you are going to need to contend for Burning Wind Nomad territory with Baltasar Gelt. However, you may choose to indeed use a mod which moves Baltasar Gelt away, and one of those mods is again one of my mods called HSP Gelt in the Empire. One of the reasons why you might want to use such a mod when playing using HSP Yuan Bo in Cathay is because of the settlements that Yuan Bo needs to capture to fulfill his victory conditions. So for both short victory conditions and long victory conditions, Yuan Bo needs to capture settlements in which he can build the landmark of Astromantic Relay. So he needs to construct multiple of those, and after the construction of each of them, there is going to be Lizardmen incursions that the player needs to defeat. We can take a look at where are all of these different settlements that Yuan Bo needs to conquer. Okay, so we already revealed the campaign map. So one was the Temple of Elemental Winds. The other is Li Temple, Weijin, and Shangyang. Okay, so that was it about the victory conditions. Something else that we can see now would be indeed that Yuan Bo is no longer present in Lustria. As you can see, Lustria is covered by the Fog of War, meaning that Yuan Bo does not hold any territory here. We also saw on the diplomacy screen that Yuan Bo is no longer at war with the faction that he was at war with in Lustria, which was a greenskin faction, I believe, called Blue Vipers. I want to show you a little bit of Yuan Bo AI behavior when you're using HSP Yuan Bo in Cathay and you're playing as a different faction. So this is my Astrogoth campaign, and the turn is 59. Difficulty is normal. So let's take a look at the map. As we can see, he made some quite hefty gains. However, another little secret here would be that I've also been using HSP Guilt in the Empire, so this is something that you need to take into consideration. When Yuan Bo is controlled by the AI, he starts at war with both the Jiangxi rebels and the Burning Wind nomads. This is because throughout my playtests, I have recognized that Yuan Bo is rather passive if he doesn't have another starting enemy. So that is why I have also given him the Burning Wind nomads as another starting enemy. As we can see, Yuan Bo is doing pretty good. He's also captured a lot of the Nongchang Basin and the Celestial Lake. And I believe he was at war with Clan Eshen, from what we can see here. So he has captured the province in the Forests of the Moon, and he's basically sharing the province with his dragonly brother of Zhao Ming. Before we finish the video, I would like to mention a couple of things. The first would be the supplementary Herald's UI mod, Wuxing Compass. It is a supplementary mod to HSP Yuan Bo in Cathay, and considering that this video is intended primarily for the Steam Workshop page of HSP Yuan Bo in Cathay, this mod will be discussed in more detail in another video. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is actually previously existing mods that are similar in some ways to this mod. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Caesar and Porkenstein for their work. Namely, Caesar had created a mod that moves Yuan Bo to Cathay when Yuan Bo is being played by the player, and Porkenstein had made a mod which moves Yuan Bo to Cathay only for the AI. This mod made some changes, and it combined these two concepts. So with this mod, the change of the move of Yuan Bo from Lustria to Cathay affects both the AI and player, and is almost the same for the AI and the player, with the small exception of the starting war with the Burning Wind nomads for the AI. I'd like to thank Caesar and Porkenstein for all and any of the help they provided me in our conversations about my version of Yuan Bo in Cathay. You guys have been very helpful, and once again, thank you very much for all the help. This would be all for the video. I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, follow me on my Steam Workshop, and consider joining my Discord server or Facebook group. Thank you once again for watching, and see you again in another video. Goodbye!